Hey everybody, welcome back. It is another hot day in Las Vegas. We were out driving around looking for a place to eat, and we saw this place called Ichabod's Lounge. Now, first we spotted this car, and that's what stopped us, and then we turned around and we were like, check this place out. It looks kind of bougie. It's got the red ropes, the red carpet. Ichabod Crane, right? The Headless Horseman. I don't know if this place is themed or not. It looks kind of mysterious. Let's go inside and check it out.
This place is a bit of a drive from where we're normally eating. It's over on the east side, but it looks kind of like a big place. Restaurant, bar, walk in. This place is posh. I mean, posh in like a 1984 way, but I like that. It's very classic. Chandeliers, baby grand piano, nice little dark romantic booths, and that's just the dining room side. The bar is actually very cool as well. Looks like classy people come here to gamble. And it looks like they do live music over there. There's like another piano over there and like a permanent sign for maybe a performing
I think
band.
they have live bands like constant, like most nights, I believe.
Now the name of this place, Ichabod's, of course they had to have a life-size statue of the Headless Horseman right there to greet you when you go in the bar. I love that. And it just, I guess there's a ton of regulars that come here all the time, but it's our first time. And I'm looking forward to trying this menu out because it's huge.
All right, it is my favorite part of the day, the first beer of the day. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna give our toast, introduce you to our beers, but then we are going to kind of like touch up on what's going on with the whole apartment flooding. And if it's your first time being here, our apartment just recently flooded. We shared it a couple videos ago. So today we're just gonna give a little update. Anyway, you know what time it is. Go grab your drink. Cheers. This is a Kona Big Wave. They had 3 beers on tap. They had like Ultra,
Yes.
Kona, and then some IPA that I'd never heard of before. And I don't really like IPAs too much, so I kind of just went with the Hawaiian favorite, right?
You know, I also ordered the Kona. I like this. It's in the summer. It's really hot. Look at me. I'm barely wearing any clothes today. It's hot.
It's a typical Vegas summer day.
Now, we've been talking a little bit about our displacement. We had to stay in like a hotel room with one of those really janky, like in the wall air conditioners, and it would come on and like
so loud.
Clunk, clunk. Gives you like PTSD. No, it's funny. However, it is good to finally be able to get to see the house again. And so before we get into the menu and the food here, let's take a look at what's going on there.
All right, so we can't stay, but we can look. Everything's got to dry up. Let me turn on. There are no lights in here yet. It looks like all the drywall looks like was fixed.
Over here.
Yeah, that's where that giant bubble was.
Yeah.
All our stuff is jammed over here, covered up.
Look in the bedroom.
Fortunately, they covered all of our stuff up. Look at this. Oh. All right. Well, guys, I am hoping that everything was done right. It looked like it was all done right. They did all the drywall everywhere. Let's look in the closet. So they had to redo the whole ceiling in here because there were holes and stuff in here.
You know what? People are asking about our possessions too. All my jewelry's there.
Woohoo! All right.
So we get to move back in tomorrow, and we'll let you know how that's going.
What's her name? Carly Simon?
Yeah.
You're so vain?
You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you.
I think it is. All right, guys, we actually haven't been able to stay the night in our apartment yet. We just were able to go in, take a peek. Everything still got to dry They had to clean the carpets and clean the blinds and all that stuff. So we get to move back in tomorrow. So we are still living on, let's see, 3 days worth of clothing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, 3 days worth of clothing. I've been shaving with like a dull razor, burned myself. What are you gonna do? Anyway.
Hey, you know what? You never explained to people that was your first beer of the day.
I did. Well, this is the first beer. This whole part of the video is the first beer of the day, right?
Now it just should be,
it's like, oh, first beer of the day, you know?
for people new, they should know you just love that first beer of the day.
I need it, especially living in a little, what do they call those? Efficiency?
Like a studio.
Hotel
I think it's almost like
room.
a studio. I guess it would qualify as a studio apartment almost.
But I will say this, it has more square footage than our RV had.
That's very true.
So it's almost like luxury.
You know, and that brings up one more personal share before we jump in this menu, because some of you guys think we're still in an RV, and we actually moved out of our RV about, been over a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't RV full time anymore. And a lot of our previous videos from 2 years ago and more are going to show us on the road, and we are going to do more traveling, but it just didn't. I think there was a misconception. People thought we were still RVing. Okay, that being said, let's pivot to this menu. If you look closely, you can see a picture of the headless. Yeah.
I see him.
Anyway, you know what? It is now, it's October, so you're allowed to set out your Halloween decorations officially, just in case you were wondering.
Okay. It's good to know. Thanks,
Yes. I've got your permission. Ooh, look. There's inserts. Let's take a look at this menu because it's enormous. And this looks like lots of great stuff here. So we'll start with a very large list of appetizers on both sides here. Lots of soups and salads. We have wraps here, a few good ones. And then we're gonna jump into this page. It starts on the top where you literally build your own burger. So you're not just like choosing your toppings, you can choose the patty, choose your bread and all the sauces. I'm a bit overwhelmed. And if so, there's a ton of sandwiches that you can choose from here. We asked the waitress, like, what do people love here? And she said the Phillies are really popular. So,
and there's 4 of them.
I know. We might have to check
Six
that
of
out.
them. 6 of them.
They have one tiny line here. Tacos. So I'm guessing that's not their strong suit, but don't knock it till you try it.
That's right.
Number of pasta dishes. Hey, Paul, they got liver and onions.
Ooh, your favorite.
Anyway, some seafood options. They have codfish and chips and haddock.
Is it cod?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Okay.
Served all day. It's your breakfast. Lots of different things there. Here. You can build your own omelet. They have some to choose from. Pancakes and sides here. And then on the back, desserts and drinks. If you're not into drinking beer, but these are the domestic bottles they offer. Some imports. Oh, look, they have hard seltzers
look at this.
too.
Look at this.
Dinner's here.
Wow. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, of course.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Okay. Sure thing. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That looks fantastic.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, they actually tell you the story of Ichabod Crane right there.
Oh, wow.
How sweet. Okay,
Oh.
enough of that. Look at the food is already here and we're ready to dig in.
Check this out. Well, we said that they said they were popular for their Phillies. This is the Monterey chicken. So it's got, or Monterey mushroom, I think is what it's called. Something like that. I'll put it down there somewhere. Anyway, it's got bacon, mushrooms, chicken. It's got, looks like Monterey, I would assume, like cheese.
Monterey Jack, melted cheese, yeah.
Crispy bun. This bun looks fantastic. Came with some pickles, and then I was able to get a side, and had a choice of fries or something else.
I think it was coleslaw.
And potato salad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start with the potato salad. Here, let's put that out here. You guys can take a peek, see at that.
Oh, that looks really good.
And then my hand's all shaky, too. I'm like,
You're hungry. I know. I just got like a little head rush earlier because I need to eat.
All right. Mm-hmm. That's good. super creamy. The potatoes are cooked well. They're big chunks of potatoes. It's not like the creamy potato salad. That's not what I meant. I meant like this cream right here is nice and thick and creamy.
Yeah.
But
You know what's great? We've been having so much potato salad lately. It's made for a good summer, hasn't it?
yeah, heck, we haven't gone to any like barbecues outside of a restaurant that serves barbecue. Pickle on here. And pickle on here. And there's their little Ichabod bar napkin.
1987.
Good
Dang.
Lord. I was still in high school.
I
in
was right about
1987.
the decor. Remember I
Holy
said it was
cow.
80s posh? It looks huge.
That's a massive sandwich. All right.
You look so good eating a sandwich.
What?
What do you think?
Oh, good.
Is it?
Well,
Did you get a lot of everything in that
I need to
bite?
get a little more of everything. I think that
Oh,
I
you
didn't.
need one more?
I didn't get enough of everything.
Of everything? Don't bite your fingers. I saw them slip in there. I was like, that's going to hurt.
That pickle made
got
all the difference. That is so good. Look at that. Look how ooey and gooey that is.
Yeah. It looks delicious.
That is amazing.
So what is it with mushrooms and cheese and sandwich today? Because I got something very similar, but this was on their specials menu. And they're calling it like was it the Big Texas or what was it called? The Beef Texas Melt.
It looks great.
Yeah, so it's instead of, you got the chicken, I got the beef.
All right, I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah, and this has got some,
Oh God, yes. That looks so good. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay.
I got caught up in the moment.
I know, I'm trying to tell people what's on it because it's got mushrooms and onions and beef and some cheese and it's all melted on there. Big toasty bread instead of a bun.
I can hear that crunch all the way over here.
This table right here.
Wow.
You getting in there?
There's,
You look pretty happy.
there's something about those ingredients between like this buttery bread, it's toasted. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. One more bite. Did you still want an apple?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. There's like a shortage of them here. Here, take that one, and we'll just have to we'll have to order more.
Short napkin shortage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now this came with big steak fries.
Under this light, you just do that, and it's like all these little dust particles, like ooh.
It's really gross.
Just because of the light, yeah.
Paper particles from the napkin. Okay.
Maybe,
That's why I prefer cloth.
whatever. Steak fry.
It's good. Actually, it tastes fresh. You know how fresh cut
Like
fries?
fresh cut, yeah.
Yeah, it actually does. These are good. This is an excellent
It's a
plate of
really
food.
good size amount of food there too. Like there's a lot of meat inside those sandwiches.
I'm still so hungry. And I'm
Good thing.
excited about this chicken. I don't know what I'm more excited about because I'm glad we got one item with chicken and one with beef.
Yeah. You gotta have a variety, right? That good?
The grilled chicken is really nice. There's something in that. Is there like ranch or something on here? I think there is.
Ranch?
That's what I taste. But it almost has like a blue cheese flavor. It's a little off for me.
Oh, I didn't taste
I mean,
the
it's
ranch in that.
it's cooked fine, but that flavor is just a little bit off for me.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. Potato salad though. That's tasty. You gotta really try hard to mess up potato salad, I think. This is pretty good. This is not as good as some of the more whipped potato salads I prefer, but I actually do like has nice big chunks of like potatoes in there. Gives a little texture. I want like more onions and stuff, but
It doesn't have a lot of onion flavor or celery or anything.
no, it's really if you're into like really mild potato salad, this is perfect for you.
Dude, look how greasy these fries are.
I know, they're so good.
Look at that.
They're
Look at it. It's
delish.
just wet. It's soaking wet.
In grease. It's not water.
Well, I didn't mean in water. Tastes like a French fry. Speaking of that, check it out. All right, guys, we have a few stickers to hand out, but the only way you can get them is you got to run into us. Run up to us and say, tastes like a French fry, and we will hook you up with one of these sweet custom stickers for free, just because you ran into us. That smells so good. Like the onions on there smell so good. All right. Wow. Wow.
You like that one better
Really?
than the chicken?
I have to bite the chicken again. Can I taste it
Like
again?
back and forth.
Yeah, one more bite.
Now you were talking about how greasy the fries are.
Yeah, look at that. Look how wet that is, guys.
And that makes it extra good.
I think it does. Extra healthy.
Extra, I wouldn't say that. I would just say extra delicious.
Extra good. I'm out of here.
You want some of mine?
Battle buddy, right there.
I want some too.
Thank you.
Look how beautiful that is. It was my turn to pick a dessert. You know, really, I would never subject anyone to carrot cake. Paul's the one that encouraged it after the waitress said that their carrot cake is so popular here.
It looks fantastic.
It actually does. This doesn't like it came from Albertsons. No offense. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, she asked me if I wanted a bag, and look at what I got. I was expecting
Like a
the
plastic
little
bag.
plastic grocery bag. That's awesome. That's going to be very nice to take the leftovers home because we have a ton. No, we didn't finish all that food. Oh, do you see there's actual carrots in there? Maybe the carrot top too.
I don't know what kind of look that was. Was that a good look? Was that a...
That is so good.
Okay.
That is so good. I'm going to try it again with a little whipped cream. No, good carrot cake like this has that nice cream cheese frosting. It should be kind of dense and moist. Moist.
Moist.
Why do people hate that word?
I like it. I don't mind it.
You like the word moist?
I'm indifferent, you know? I don't really care.
Mm.
I'm going to be Amy's brain. Oh, God, that's good. I got to figure out a way to tell Paul it's not so good so I can have some more of it.
No, I just got to figure out a way to keep you talking, so
Right?
I'll keep eating it.
Yes.
Here, why don't you try some? Ooh.
Okay, let's do this backwards cut for everybody. Oh, look at that. Oh,
It
see
does
that?
look pretty amazing.
Doesn't it?
You know, and I know
I'm
it's
gonna dip
amazing.
it in the goo here.
In the goo.
In the goo.
I don't know. That must be like a caramel drizzle or something.
Who is the drizzle? Let's find out. Wow, that is strong.
What is?
The cinnamon in that.
Oh,
That was good. Wow.
you actually like carrot cake?
I've never had a problem with carrot cake.
Well, let's just be honest, Paul. You haven't had a problem with any cake in general. I don't think.
I pretty much like just about anything I eat.
Well, especially cake.
That is so good. And it's a huge
ginormous. It is.
helping. Yeah, I would have to say that she said this was recommended. I don't think I've ever been to a place where carrot cake is what was recommended. But I'm glad we got it.
I think what she said
Ooh,
is
this one
that
fell in
it's
here.
really popular.
Well, she recommended it.
Or she did. She said a
Therefore-
lot of people love it, but I'm wondering if that means
Get in on that. Look at that.
maybe that means because isn't carrot cake kind of like what your grandma likes? But I am a grandma now.
It is kind of
Well,
like
no.
is it an old lady cake?
I'm not a grandma, but I'm old enough to be one, right?
Yeah, if our kids would get on that, then maybe we would be.
Yeah, if they're
grandmas.
watching this, that's a hint. Whoa. Okay, anyway. Grandma cake.
Grandma cake, good. I bet a grandma made that cake, in fact.
I just don't think that you can capture the beauty of this on film.
Pretty awesome.
I mean, maybe you can, and my vision's bad, but I'm looking at it like, it's so beautiful. I don't
Like,
say
maybe
that a
you
lot about
can. My
cake.
vision's pretty bad. So.
I took my glasses off.
No, we know.
Then it's just this beautiful little sweet blur in front of my vision, and we were debating. I said, is it worth the drive to come all the way over here? The price is that good, but Paul pointed out so many things about this place, and he's right. I mean, the charm here is amazing. The food was good. It was very good. I probably would try their dinners here. I don't know. The first time you're here, you never know if you're going to pick something, you're going to like it, you're not going to like it. I thought it was prepared really well. I thought a couple of the flavors were off, but at the end of the day, we liked the meals we got, so it was good. And I think this place would be so cool when they're doing like live music, and I don't know, it feels kind of like old school Vegas, doesn't it, Paul?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know, you guys watched us eat. What do you think? Does it look delicious? That cake, that might have just done it for me. But anyway, we love your comments. They get us through the day, especially these stressful days. So thank you so much for sharing your stories and your feedback and all the things. If you've been watching us and you haven't subscribed yet, please do that now. Your thumbs ups are great. And we're so thankful. We were looking at our monthly stats and then how many of you guys are sharing our content. That really helps us out. Also, a great way to help us out is to use the super thanks feature. Just look for this icon when you are in the comment section. In fact, recently we just have to say a big thanks to Tammy Rogers, to Jim Bell, and I have to read this last one because it is Bullweevil Archlord 2 Stole. And there's a cat on this icon. Anyway, really appreciate your support. If you're watching this and you're a first responder or a veteran, please use the link in the description of this video, or you can point your phone at this QR code and sign up for VetTix. VetTix gives you access to practically free concerts, sporting events, shows, all kinds of cool stuff. And as always, we encourage you to reach out to your local food bank or just any organization that helps people in your community eat. So until we dine together again, stay classy.